But generally, this reading is really beautiful. It's speaking about that we can actually see more clearly and that we are moving forward and that we have this center, that we are stable, where we can create something really beautiful, and we're sharing this with the world, this joy, right? And which is allowing other people to be joyful as well, and feeling safe and looked after. Good morning from Portugal. I hope you are well. So this is the 19th of April 2026, and this is the I Ching reflection for today. I hope you are well. My name is Hannah. So as usual, we are bringing ourselves into the present moment first. So we're doing this by rooting down into the surface below. So whether you're sitting down, standing up, or lying down, feel the weight of your body, trying to connect to Mother Earth below. Feel that you've got tree roots growing out of your feet, connecting deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth. And as you breathe in, your stomach expands. And as you breathe out, it contracts. So you're breathing in all the way down to the bottom of your lungs, but normally no force here. And as you breathe in, your spine rises towards the sky, connecting your crown point to the universe above you. And as you breathe out, you relax, but you do not collapse. Your spine remains rising towards the sky. So you keep your focus on your breath here, and I will draw the hexagram. How are the energies around us, and how do we best navigate them in order to have the most smooth and joyous day forward? So we have got joyful. Here's our energy that we're in at the moment, and that's speaking about having this inner center that is this inner strength, this inner core that is strong and is not being affected by anything around us, right? And when we are this strong within, because we've got lake over lake, so lake, this is the energy of the lake, having this inner strength that then will always radiate as joy, so creating this joy. So we've got double joy here. And it brought us here, we've become, because this underlying energy here is allowing us to see clearly, like with the fire here. And this gentle movement of the wind and the wood is like a gentle movement forward. It's not rushing forward or anything, which has brought us into this inner center, like this inner strength, this inner stability that we have. We must take heed though and be careful, because when we got this is the double power, which means that, like, we're feeling very strong and we're very strong. We must make sure that we don't overdo it, because what we're moving into is here restrictions. We're being guided to restrict, because we can become too much of this overflow of water. So here we've got water above lake, so that's speaking about a lot of water, like, so it's being too much of this water energy. So we're being guided then to forward, like restrict whatever is coming out here, like whatever you're doing or creating here could become too much. So the guidance is to sort of hold back a little bit, and in that way you can create something really beautiful. So let's have a look at what the book is saying. So sequence of the gua, proceeding humbly makes people feel joyous. Thus, after proceeding humbly, joyful follows. So this speaks about remaining when we are humble and when our intention is to be of benefit to everyone, to bring joy to everyone, to bring safety. Well, then people can will be able to create. Right, create something beautiful together without fear, right? So it's talking about taking away your ego. We need to remain humble, and then from this inner stability that we have to share with the world. Okay. So joyful, prosperous, and smooth, favorable to be steadfast and upright. So remain truthfully you. Like to move forward, and things are going to run very smoothly at the moment, so that's very good. But remember to share this with other people so you can create something together, right? So the joy is not just for you, it is for everyone else around you. Okay. And then the restricting here is also mentioning that yes, we must restrict, but we shouldn't restrict too much. Right, so it's not like holding on too much, right, to something. We must find this ultimate balance of, now that we are in this prosperous time, when we are steady within, and then we have all this abundance, we can move forward, but we need to restrict as well, but not too much, right? We must also invest in our future and invest in other people and invest into this, that whatever we are creating, our path forward, but we shouldn't go too crazy. So we should really look at what we got and what is it that I can invest, and then actually use that, but then not going too crazy and just rushing forward and just not leaving anything behind for our future, because life is like that. So we're going through some prosperous times now. Things are running smoothly at the moment, but then things will change and become, you will go through a little bit more difficult times. So then you need to make sure that you left something over for that. So I am wishing you a beautiful day. This was the reading, and I hope it was of benefit to you.